Welcome to History Mogul. In today's video, we will discuss about the significance of River Nile in ancient Egypt. River Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt and a cradle of civilization. Let's dive into the story of why this majestic river has been so significant throughout history. Imagine a land where the desert meets a river that turns barren sands into fertile fields. This is the magic of the Nile's annual inundation, transforming Egypt into the breadbasket of the ancient world. For the ancient Egyptians, the Nile was a giver of life. Its floods deposited rich silt along the banks, perfect for growing wheat, barley, and flax. This abundance of food sustained a civilization for over 3 millennia. But the Nile's gifts didn't stop at agriculture. Along its banks, papyrus reeds grew in abundance. The Egyptians used these reeds to make paper, which allowed them to record their history, create administrative documents, and write literary works that have survived to this day. The Nile was Egypt's superhighway. Its waters were the main route for transporting goods and people. Boats laden with gold, grain, and other treasures floated downriver, facilitating trade and communication between distant parts of the empire. The river was also a sacred entity, worshipped as the god Hapi. The Egyptians held elaborate ceremonies to honor Hapi, believing that their prosperity depended on the Nile's generosity. The river was seen as a divine bridge between the earthly realm and the gods. The wealth generated by the Nile's resources enabled the construction of Egypt's awe-inspiring monuments. The pyramids of Giza, the temples of Karnak and Luxor, and the Sphinx all stand as testaments to a civilization built on the river's bounty. Today, the Nile continues to be a vital resource. It supports agriculture, industry, and daily life for millions in Egypt and Sudan. The river remains a source of livelihood, culture, and inspiration. From the dawn of civilization to the present day, the Nile River has been a cornerstone of human history. Its timeless flow has nurtured cultures, sustained economies, and inspired countless generations. The story of the Nile is a testament to its enduring significance.